this guy? No.
Because he's got like good improvement mindset.
I mean, it should be fine. This game looks fine. I mean, I thought it would be a remake, but I guess not. So you're the porca.
Hi.
Hello.
I assume your answer is I don't know, it's not for me or some shit. I was gonna say like, oh, how do you know it?
Did you get a new PC or some shit?
Nah, it's just fine now. Just a bad morning.
45 burn versus Subrosa Sinatra. Oh yeah, he's playing against some real players, dude. This is a serious match. Oh great. Let me boot up Valorant. Like of course there's gonna be tech. Give me a moment. Okay. Booting it up, booting it up. Let's clear this. BRB, I'll tune in during pizza party. Oh, true. Penflash is teaching right now. But, like, this is probably last day of school, right? Because we got Christmas break. Your students are giga hyped. There are so many knives like this. Yep. These look like the Jonah P analysis. But hey, pro analysis is all about learning their playbook. So we're going to learn Asuna's tech. Soft walkthrough how to make a playbook. I should do this when I watch Provide. Yeah, pretty much. I am leading by example. And all the playbooks I make will be publicly available in the Hooch Playbooks channel. And all the VODs in the Pro Analysis VODs channel. Okay.
My ult's ready.
So he's somewhere over here. See, I think he's on this barrel, but I double check.
Nah, it's just fine now.
Maybe not.
Just a bad morning.
Bad morning, huh? You had a rough morning.
Yes. And he's crouched. Or not. We'll find out. Okay. So when I crouch, I can see that big rectangular brick. He is crouched. He's crouched. He's aiming just here. I'm guessing it's a slow A knife. Oh, yeah. Huh. He probably doesn't want it to land up here. He probably wants it to land down here. So I'm probably not hitting it. Let's try aiming closer to the thing. Yeah, that's the knife he's throwing. Boom, boom. It's hard for me to tell you how I know that he wants it to land there, other than like I just have that game experience, but I know he wants it to land down there, and that's where it's gonna land. So he's standing on the barrel right here, and he's throwing knife, a main, and I'll show you why this knife is so good. It's unbreakable. Let me just quickly shoot, and you crouch. Okay.
Shutting them down.
So it's landing here, and you'll notice that from down here you can't see it. Additionally, this wall is not penetrable with medium pen. I believe heavy pen can. From the right angle? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just dead wrong. I thought there was a way heavy pen could break it. No. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. So like technically, if the enemy jet is updrafted here at the start of the round and has a sheriff, then I believe this knife is breakable. But I think we all agree that that's the most ridiculous premise of all time, right? Because the knife is going to land like... Oh god, mine's landing too high now. Oh.
Shutting them down.
I mean, it's probably fine up there. Let me see. That looks correct. I didn't see shit. Let me throw it again. This is a little away from the lip. Let me come up under this box. Yeah, I'm not breaking it. I'm not breaking it. So there's a little gap. A little gap. So not right on it, just a little bit off of it. Yeah. That goes in there. In there like swimwear. I think you want it actually a bit to the right, yeah? It's actually... There's like a sweet spot where it won't touch that wall. Instead it'll land inside, right? Yeah, that's where you want it. Okay. So be careful. Don't aim it along this middle bit. Aim it to here. The bit to the right of it. And then you just left click. And now... Yeah, nothing can ever break that. Not even the jet up here can break it because it's landing too deep. Let me re-screenshot that, actually. And let me look at what Asuna is throwing. I bet it is a bit to the right. Yeah, it is. It's because he's using a gap crosshair. It's harder to tell. My screenshot's a bit inaccurate. Let me take the right one. See. Okay. So you want it a bit to the right of this line here. I hope that makes sense. What we're looking for. Okay, back to the bottom. He doesn't even throw it. He lined it up.
I was trying to think of a troll response, but...
Possible to shoot the knife before it lands? No.
Wait, that's right,
no,
that's the way.
not a thing.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted B. Landing.
Oh my god.
Enemy remaining.
Hold.
I'm not holding, I'm one.
Alright, let's see if we can break down why he doesn't
I was trying
flash.
to think of a troll response, but...
So he's obviously in minimap mode right now. We can see his eyes looking at his minimap. And so he's determining if he should flash or not. He knives, sees what it tags, and then for whatever reason, he determines that the flash isn't going to do shit right now. So he comes out. So I'm guessing he realizes nobody's in this zone right now. And so they're not going to get flashed anyways. So he comes out. And now there's this Killjoy who didn't get tagged yet, who might come out of that smoke to play like refrag or something. So I'm guessing that's why he backs up and plays flash, but it's hard to say. Because the Killjoy turns out she's mid. Don't know if we do that.
I might go back to buying the spec.
Spectre?
Reads me like a Harry Potter book. Actually, wait. When
I might go back to buying the Spectre.
Whoa.
I mean, I have to buy the Spectre in this scenario.
I think it's weird he doesn't buy Stinger. Oh, great.
I
Great.
mean, I have to buy the Spectre in this scenario.
His eyes are looking at the bottom of his monitor. So it's some HUD element. I'm just trying to figure out which one. No, I'm not listening to you guys because you always just guess. Okay, this is lined up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Can he just aim at a certain leaf or something? He could, but he's not, as far as I can tell. Aiming. Ooh. Yeah, I found it. Okay, that's kind of...
Suppress it.
Yeah, it's going to be an Unbreakable B main knife. And so I'm pretty sure this one's actually really forgiving. So let me try just aiming it up this way. Yeah, that's going to be fine. So there is a very precise way to line it up, which I don't even think matters at all. And so, yeah, we're going to aim below this leaf. Zendikar wins. 3 points to Zendikar. Boom, boom. I don't know if this is exactly what Asuna is lining up with, but it doesn't matter. Because this is very easy and fast. And I will always prefer crosshair lineups if possible. So this is just some Unbreakable B main knife. And you can just aim below this leaf. Easy. And the leaf is very noticeable. Notice there's this different color. It's just right here.
Shutting them down.
And that's getting you all you need.
Left deploy.
Now, I think the one that uses the HUD lineup that I found is technically a bit more precise. I was lining it up here. This is a bit to the right. I think it's going to land not on the metal bar, right? Oh, no, it doesn't even matter. You could aim it more to the right and land it down here, and the circle will technically be a bit bigger, but it's so negligible that it doesn't matter. Okay, to the bot.
Going out. Shutting them down.
A nice B.
No, Hooge, my eyes can't see color correctly. Oh, I've got you. Color blind support coming in. So you're going to aim up, like into this region. Okay. See this open blue? Just aim up here. And then I'll show you what you line up. For colorblind individuals, you take... Oh, God. How do I, like, just open this? Open URL. Bang. You see this white gap? You tip of the flash goes with it. That might look hard, but watch. Watch. Look at the tip of my flash. Bam, there it is right there. You see that white gap? Colorblind. Solved. It's this gap right here. Bam.
Knife deployed.
There you go. Colorblind gamers. I'm not putting it in the playbook because I don't need to put 2 ways to line it up. But there's your colorblind version. You see it lands the same way. Okay. Continue.
Killjoy peeking, Killjoy peeking. My knife's about landing. All four, and then tiles. 4 and tiles. Sorry, 3 more there and tiles. Nice, nice, nice. Killjoy, I'm here,
Damn, we're vocal.
No. They, went through. He's in. He's in. Ow, ow, ow. Oh yeah, don't.
God, he's so good. Okay.
Oh.
So this is a common trick that Omen players may use to try and get out lane. They throw the smoke to deny your vision from stairs and CT. And so that's why he chose to throw the nade, because you want to use the nade not to stall here, right? You want to use it to split up and get kills. Stalling is worthless at this point because we're all here. So he throws the nade because he realizes one of them is out. He's splitting them up. We spot the tiles player. Yeah, one of our teammates spotted her. I think there was a turret spot or something. Okay.
He's in. Ow, ow, ow.
So now he realizes there's a timing window where that guy's lane and we are behind. So we're going to get a kill. And then he flashes lane like he's going to peek it. But he knows Killjoy can be main.
Flash.
And now he's going to come out towards B main to try and catch her off guard. I think it's a bit over ambitious of him at this point. It's 4v2. If I was Asuna, I think it'd be smarter for him to back up now towards stairs.
Flash.
Unless he knew she had a bulldog, which she fucking does. In which case, he's the GOAT.
Oh.
One main, one has a bucky on site.
Yeah, one main, one on site. He doesn't know.
Maybe, man.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. Yeah.
Predicted
That's
this.
good shit. I should just flash the other guy. I don't even know what I'm doing. There's a bulldog. Yeah, nice. I thought that I got a shit gun. Hey, Forrest.
Want the bulldog or give you tip the jet?
Yes, that's twice now that our rotation is just, we just route this way. And he fights, this team in this area, and we can use a nade for B main.
Gun here.
Alright, take the jet.
Explain how the bulldog makes a difference if you should not fight that. Well, yeah, because the enemy, like bulldog versus specter at that range, the specter is actually better. And also, like, so I was saying it was too risky on their buy versus an enemy eco, but the enemy team was not on eco; they forced up, and so it's actually
Wait,
fine.
Killjoy, if you're not gonna, yeah, wait. Just give it to me and you buy something. Yeah. I was gonna say.
Like, I want you to remember when it's in checkmate, like you have +2, that doesn't mean don't take fights. Okay? The rule when you're in checkmate is to stay alive, to think about what you should do. Now, players at this level can think about what they should do a lot faster. And if he knew that they are on buy, taking that fight with Spectre is completely justifiable.
Yo,
It's better for Spectre.
Shutting them down.
There's a trusty knife.
Also, you change your sets very rarely. My knife's gonna land that beam.
They broke my
Nothing. Yeah.
and like shocked it.
Another KO Ascent bot already. Asuna requested this one, yeah.
That's.
KJ like cat. KJ also cat.
Oh.
One enemy remaining.
One more.
The air.
Yeah, so again, look at the nade timing.
And like shocked it.
Boom.
My knife's
So
gonna
watch
land that
again.
beam.
They broke my
Nothing. Yeah.
and like shocked it.
So he gets caught over here. And so this is tough. Because if you're in this position in like a platinum game, I'm probably calling your nade bad. If you just nade willy-nilly. The nade can be good because you're stuck. But anyways, the idea is Asuna's stuck. The enemy team's going to push this because people who get stuck like this are like weak. So he knows they're going to push. And so he throws the nade to counter that push. If he was like over here still, like let's say he jiggled like this and didn't get pushed, he might pull his nade out, but he's not going to throw it right away. It's a bit different, but because he's stuck, he throws it right away over here. That makes sense. And then he does get lucky that the jet dashes through. Because now the jet's split up. You trying to trap the jet at all? Yes, he's expecting jet to want to push him. And they're going to throw like Sofa shocks at him and whatnot.
KJ like cat. KJ also cat.
And he's just going for the
I
unexpected
read it
judge.
twice actually, maybe 3 times for your sub-wall play.
Flash.
Yeah.
Aaliyah, thank you for giving us something more. Yeah, sorry, lots of ads. She needs to sub.
Flashbang. Cover going out.
Oh, that's tech.
Sub more. Yeah, sorry, lots of ads. She needs to sub.
Okay. So he sees this Sova positioning to throw a recon. For A main.
There.
And so we're going to throw a flash that pops right near that recon so they can't shoot the recon. That's basically what he's going for here.
Flashbang.
Because he wants them to turn around. Is that worth? Don't know. but I'm pretty sure that's the idea because nobody else is pushing. And he's intentionally throwing this flash that's like, it's not really a lineup.
Flash.
He's throwing it super high. I want you to see that. He's throwing it like in a way. He had this lineup for like his team aggressing A main, and he's like, oh no, I'm not going to use that lineup. And I'm pretty sure the reason is because he wants them to see it coming so they look away. I think he wants them to see that flash coming and do this so that the dart lands. Crocodar's info as well. Not on Ascent, it's not. On Ascent, the way you always like assume the enemy's playing is 1-3-1 at the start of the round. So as far as we're concerned, that dart will always get broken. It doesn't tell us anything. It doesn't tell us if they have more than one guy. It could just be their smokes player defaulting a main, you know? Or they could just be hiding from it if it doesn't tag anything. So the only time where that dart is valuable, I don't like the dart, don't get me wrong. The only time the dart's valuable is if it scans and it reveals like more than one dude. Because like if it scans, it reveals Omen, doesn't tell us anything. Everyone else could be hiding, although that'd be pretty tricky of them.
Flashbang. Cover going out.
I'm not a fan of the recon.
Nothing in there.
The usual suspects low.
I think Tyler.
Hey, you know what I meant.
Contact for feature.
Hey man, so the
Yeah, hey, man.
Yeah, see, they just hit from the dart. I'm not a fan.
Suppressed.
Ireland 27.
Wow. He knows exactly how to throw this flash.
27.
Because he does not even look away. I think this just requires practice.
Flashbang.
I don't think there's a lineup for this. I think he just knows where it is.
Flash.
Oops. The left click flat? No, it's right. God. Oh, maybe you have to back up. Jeez.
Flash. Flashbang. Flash.
Yeah, have fun with that one, KO players.
Flash. Flashbang.
He does it in one smooth motion, dude.
Suppressed.
Okay. Let's science it out a bit. This window. That.
Ireland.
When does he flash? We're holding W. We flash right as the ground appears. You see that? See the ground there, chat?
Flashbang.
No, like after the ground appears. Yeah, and where are we aiming? Yeah, it's like above.
Flashbang.
That's so fucking hard. You guys will just have to learn how to throw this. Like I don't think there's I don't think there's a trick. I think the trick is this guy plays a lot of fucking KO. Just after you throw it, you have to like sort of back up peek with it. Let me see how he does it fluidly. Wow, he's so fucking fast. Really?
Suppressed.
Ireland.
The moment he throws it, he's already walking left. Do you see this?
27.
Because the idea is from wherever you throw it, you have to be closer to this back wall as it pops. And so he... Oh! Oh! I got it there. I got it there.
Flashbang.
Okay. That's the flash. This one's just gonna require you to practice. This is very important that you don't miss this. Okay.
Wow.
And then Sabrosa is a
Arena,
king
can't do this.
demon. Like Sabrosa getting that trade,
Spike planted.
crazy.
Did you miss your dart?
It landed right here.
Okay, I think they were in. I don't
Yeah,
even
they're
know.
inside already.
Yeah,
I
now they're
think
confused because
went
they hid from the
past
dart even though they'd never
supposed
thrown
to
that
go
dart
on.
before.
I mean, I don't even know. Maybe they just all head.
I peeked the one way.
Who'd you already play with every single tier
But
3?
then they were all
Everyone who
hiding.
showed up. Yeah.
Delayed it.
Wild. I thought it was kind of nice. Yeah, it would have worked out. It lands here as you're peeking, so then like you swing. But oh, we also listen to the songs and play. Whatever makes you comfortable. I don't fuck with it.
Yeah, a lot.
Deployed.
50 on jet.
Smoke it back safe, too. I tried something on top of
So
you.
full.
I'm coming to flash.
Free suppress.
3 suppress and then 1 market. I can flash for you, Jet. Flashing 3, 2, 1 pop.
Spike down. B.
Fuck.
Last player standing.
Stairs. Be main still.
Target dead.
One
Flashbang.
place over.
Spike planted.
Tough.
What?
Dead.
I can flash for you, Jet. Flashing 3.
Damn, he's fast. He's coming up here.
Back safe, too. I tried something on top of
So
you.
full.
I'm coming to flash.
Free suppress.
3 suppress and then 1 market. I can flash for you, Jet.
Wow.
Flash.
Guys, this pops up here. So it's a running jump throw.
Flashbang.
Not like that.
Flash.
This guy's got so much hecking custom time. Okay. Run. Jump. The red does not look good here. Let's try. Oh, yeah.
Flashing 3, 2, 1 pop.
Spike down. B. Last player standing.
Stairs. Be main still.
Damn. Does I look like Frodo from Lord of the Rings?
Okay, he's like always starting tree. He like enjoys starting in this area, so we're gonna highlight it.
No comments.
No good.
Get out of my way.
Again, that's it.
Knife deployed.
Okay. So here, Jek has 2 kills, and it's pretty common for duelist players at this point to dash forwards and peek CT on timing. Okay, this happens. I'm sure you've been there. So I want you to see what Asuna does. First, he's gone out, but then he's like, okay, no, she might peek me. And so he knives close, but look what he does as he knives close. He doesn't just keep walking forwards because this Jet can come out of the smoke and fight him right now. So as he knives, he comes into cover to give his knife time to cook. They're not close. Bad. It's very minor, but I see players make this mistake all the time in these lower ranks. Like you'll throw the knife and you'll just walk forward and the dude will just like walk out and kill you. And I'll be like, what are you doing? Like, you know, they might be close. So he knives, waits, and then he comes out. It makes a lot more sense.
You should run.
Yeah, they just lose this round.
Planted.
So they should play for exits.
TP on top.
Last player standing.
Radiant kill.
Oh.
Might flash.
And
Tough.
that's the past 4 rounds. Trav on the score volume 2 months ago. I'll take it.
We have nobody here.
That's fine. That's
Go
fine.
ahead this
Just-
round.
No, just come in. Just come in. Trust me. Yeah.
They're stacking more heavily towards B. Because B's been a problem, and they've got Killjoy ult.
Suppress it.
Oh my god, back there.
Two suppress.
I can't smoke the men's one.
One side, back
Back
there.
side.
One issue, back there.
Spike down B. Last player
Damn.
standing.
Okay, so what he's going for here
That's it.
is everyone's made contact. And so he gives away his location, mark it.
Oh my god, back there.
So the enemy team, who's been like tracking agent locations, know that all of them are playing
Two
B.
suppress.
And then he's rapping super fast. I think he probably needs to get vocal about this rap, but I don't know. I don't think there's much he can do. He wants his teammates to try and stall them B main because he's gonna get behind here.
One issue, back there.
Spike down B. Last
But
player
it doesn't
standing.
matter.
You made it back side.
TP up top.
He might get one for free. And he gets the gun, which is
One
huge.
enemy remaining.
You guys get one for free.
Grenade out.
I think the brother's ready for this.
TP CT.
Damn, suppose he just runs fucking A?
30 seconds left.
I'm built different.
Nah, Asa's better. Asa's better.
He's just jumping around.
Jumping.
A knife for B instantly and then play for KO.
Suppose I overthought it in some way.
Shutting them down.
How many cats was this time?
It's pretty 50-50 at that point. Asuna just wins the coin flip.
Reyna there, Sova there. 3 suppressed, Omen, Killjoy, Reyna, Jet dead, 3 more there, 4 there, yeah.
One more.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Okay, this is actually really important. I've seen enough VODs that I know most like lower rated KO players here are looking to flash or nade or something. And it makes you too slow. This happened to me a lot during the tier 3 Swift plays I ran, where I would play duelist and I'd go out and I'd be like, where were you? And they'd be like, oh, I was using ability or some shit. It's like, here he sees his Jet has a line, she's fighting. His Sova peeking out, gonna fight. So we don't have time. We don't have time to do anything. We're gonna come out and we're gonna fight. And 3 guns is great. It's super strong. Enemy team, they don't have a pop flash. It's lit. He's looking at his minimap right now because we're minimap refrag. Makes sense. So he's figuring out where we need to aim our crosshair to shoot this Killjoy. And so when we come out, you'll notice he was aimed for this Killjoy. His crosshairs already started moving a bit to the left because he realized Killjoy died already. And so now we're aiming for the Omen.
One more.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Time to die. Don't make a fuss.
Time to die. Don't
Then
make
just
jump.
kill
Move it
Sabrosa
on.
and Sinatra.
But probably best to play this.
And you win the round.
So, what's the plan?
I got you. I can drop you as well, Jet. Oh, you have 9.
You can drop Sova. Yeah, drop Sova.
Any way to practice minimap refrag short of just doing it in games? No, do it in games.
Not an insult, don't worry. I don't know why, but Frodo, I just think of the goblin. I don't know what his name is, but I just always think of them.
I'm gonna fight you, man.
Wait, don't over-rotate Xander. Maybe. Actually, I might over-rotate.
Yeah, that's very forgiving. There he aimed it like way higher than he normally does.
One coming back to me.
I just shot back.
Do not resist.
Okay, so you might be wondering why he's aiming for the high wall or the close wall, not the far wall. It's because he hears right there. He heard Reyna scale up close wall tiles. And so he aims at head height for her.
One coming back to me.
I just
Yeah.
Do not resist.
Omen and Sova there.
Let's do that. Let's do B, man.
Spike
And
down.
so here now you see him look top mid because he
coming back,
worries
we're
that it
coming
might be
back.
like a default. Notice Killjoy has not been spotted. Omen, Sova main, Reyna tiles. Where the fuck is Killjoy?
Do not resist.
Might be 1-3-1, you know, or like 1-1-3 or something. So he looks top
Omen
mid,
and, Sova there.
but then bam, the kill happens. He glances to the top right,
Let's do that.
sees that Killjoy is dead, and he's like, oh, okay.
Spike
It'd be
down
main.
A.
Flash.
One
He's
enemy
playing Ascent.
remaining.
Good for him. Just walk up to him.
Well, bam.
Get up, man. Boring game, but he's a main character. Oh, I knifed A. I'll clear A late.
Is he not afraid of top mid? What do you mean? Killjoy died.
Come back to me.
So we know Sova Omen are main because we suppressed them. We kill Reyna tiles. Killjoy's the unknown. So he is a worried of top mid right here
Omen and Sova there.
because it could be Killjoy. But then Killjoy dies. So now there's nobody top mid. They can't be there because Omen and Sova would be main. So what bam.
Spike down.
When he went out. Let me see what you're talking about.
I'm gonna fight you, man.
Wait, don't over rotate Xander. Maybe actually, I'm right over rotate.
I'm not rotating yet.
Close market.
You mean here? First of all, he kind of glanced at it. Second of all, he's moving laterally to it. Third of all, his jet was looking top mid for a little bit.
One coming back. One coming back.
But even if his jet's not looking top mid for a bit, this is a totally acceptable timing. It's totally fine to come out like this. Okay? Like totally fine. Even if there is a guy top mid. Mostly because we know that like the timing wise, it doesn't make sense. Okay? Like, fuck. It's so hard to explain, but we saw at least 2 be main, which means at most it's 3-1-1. And in a 3-1-1 with 1 mid, the 1 would not be top mid. Fuck. Oh, I picked Valorant, not Valorant. Fuck, this is... Okay, Ascent, attack. So let's say you're putting 3B main, because that's what it looks like right now. So a 3-1-1 isn't going to look like this. You know why? Because these 2 dudes are like too far away from the B players. When you're 3-1-1ing, your 1 mid player is going to be tile side to be closer to them. And then you'll have this lurker in this like box. Yeah. But this dude's not going to come way over here because they're not going to scale up this way. That's not their job. You know what their job is? We watched an Immortal Omen VOD recently. It went up on the YouTube. Their job is to make sure that the enemy team doesn't worm their way into A main. Because if we cancel and come up tiles to hit A, we need to have control of this A main space. And so if we are 3-1-1 and we have a player over here, they're more likely carefully collecting info A, like silently jumping up here, spotting, maybe jiggling, silent jump spotting, something patient. It's unlikely that they're over here in a 3-1-1 configuration. It's unlikely. Okay. It's not like 0%, but that's why. It's not likely. And we have Jet.
Do not resist.
Omen and Sova there.
And now he realizes that it's a 4-1. Like they were splitting
Spike down A.
because they killed the Killjoy.
Like, so Mr. Thank you for the. I was thinking of Smeagol. I knifed A. I'll clear A late, Xander. So it'll be fine. Flashing 3, 2, 1, pop.
He threw the wrong flash. Look at him.
Planning. Flashing 3, 2, 1, pop.
Sometimes you gotta remember they're human, you know?
You can just blind it. I'm gonna flash.
He's gonna freaking win this
Reyna
round
backside,
somehow.
yeah, I'll throw
Like
it.
this dude's gonna hit some crazy freaking shots and win the
I'm
round.
gonna close Reyna
I
backside.
can blind sight. You guys ready? I'm gonna blind sight. Wait, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Dude, his pre-aim is so good.
Right in
Okay,
the backside, all three, I think.
so watch him
Open-
pre-aim for
close
stairs
Reyna
first,
backside.
right here. Bam. Now watch this. Do you see? He's not even fucking. Wow. I think he might be. I think that might be a crosshair lineup. I don't know what he did for stairs, but then he came way over here and he aimed at. Yeah, it's this height. Wow, and he comes out. I don't think it's a lineup. But the pre-aim is so tight. Because he pre-fired right here. He pre-aims over here and comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, bet we lose.
They've just rushed B. The well from across the map, but yeah, one of you guys need to play on site. That was the only problem. That
When I
round.
whiff, I'm a bot. When pros whiff, they're human. Yeah. Because it's a statistics thing. You whiff way more than pros whiff. So in pros whiff, they're human because, wow, he finally missed one. When you whiff, it's like part of the course, you know?
You guys like got spammed and tried to run through us.
Yeah, that's experience with pre-aim. It's not a lineup. I could tell pretty quickly.
I'm flash. I'm knifing already.
Tell like a lineup? It's not. It's not.
That.
Okay, okay. Let's talk about why he naded on this timing. Because I'm sure you're already wondering. Because you're like, Hooge, why is he nading to stall if they've got Killjoy for the retake and they're not even out yet? Look.
I'm flash. I'm knifing already.
So we heard Jet updrafted over. The Omen flash came here. Okay. This is an A rush. A rush. Reyna I? No. He nades before that Reyna I comes out. Okay. But all of the signs are here that this is an A rush. They've already burned Omen flash for close guy. Jet updrafts over this thing and dashes this way to come out super fast. This is like the +1 timing. Like
30 seconds left.
you only do this when you're 5 stack.
They're on us.
You hear Reyna I? Reyna I'd A main. A main here. He's not like waiting for Reyna I to throw his thing. This updraft and dash is more than enough to tell us that she's coming out. Like now. She's rushing. You'll frequently do this, especially if you think there's an op A main. Like if you can call this in your games and you can, like if you're playing Jet especially, if you actually can confidently go this fast and you know Opera likes to play here, you're just gonna kill them. That's what's going on. He hears that dash and he knows that they're rushing. So that's why he's allowed to throw this nade earlier than feels correct to like an untrained eye. Okay, but he knows that they're 5 stack rushing. This nade is fine.
That.
And now you'll notice his teammate is on site playing like dice. And so we try to come out to hold with them. Because we need to match intentions with our teammate. This is all good. This round's really good.
One enemy remaining.
Where the hell's our dice guy?
Over there,
Oh, they
over
were
there.
smoking.
Nice overall, bro.
That smokes. Interesting from Xander. Not sure I agree with it.
Oh, that starts so fast.
It's not good. It's not good.
Flashbang.
He's on top. On top. Oh my god, he's still on top. If I drop, he's not used his ult once. And
Easy round.
hey.
Same thing. You hear
Here's a
updraft dash.
Through. Oh my god. I fucked up, bro. Sorry. That's my bad. Sorry if I blinded you. Actually, I did. Two in. They opened the door. They opened the door.
Oh, man.
Wait, we have 12 guys.
So you see, it's the same round. And I also want you to note, this is the difference between like high and low. Like one of them, notice both of the duelists died on the enemy team, but because they hard committed to the site, they get it. They're gonna get to plant a bomb. Last round they were on eco, and we Silva ulted against them. This round is more of an equal buy, and Asuna made like one tiny mistake in how he held from tree, and so the round is like effectively over now. And this is like the power of really committing and not being afraid to die, you know, like, but it's not just the duelists because these allies came out. Like we just saw Omen TP out and shit. Matching intentions best? Yeah. I don't even need to read the rest of your question. If your teammate's on site getting rushed and you were able to come out and hold with
I
them,
don't really care.
you do.
Last player standing.
What the fuck?
But don't make it fair.
Especially like, okay, I see the rest of your question. You're not good enough to know if your teammate's making a right or wrong call. Okay, you're not good enough. You cannot accurately identify if your teammate's making a mistake or if you're making a mistake. And the best part is it doesn't matter. As long as you do the same thing, you're chilling. You're chilling. You're not good enough to be like, should we play for retake or should we hold? There's so many factors each round. The game is so dynamic. You actually don't know. So it doesn't matter. You might have a hunch. You might be like, it's probably better to play retake, and you like, it doesn't matter. Just match.
Sure.
Monkey together strong. Yeah. Okay, so we pretty much just played tree. It was a very calm defensive half. We start here. We play this nade against fast rushes. We didn't have to deal with many rushes though. And he fights for this area with when he's got a teammate on site, which is pretty frequent because he's duo with Xander. And Xander's playing Omen. And Xander likes to play to hold A, because most good Omens do. Boom, boom, boom. So this is actually a very simple defensive playbook. You know, we're mostly just playing tree. We've got a knife for B, a knife for A. And it's actually a bit different from what we saw in the Jonah P VOD, because Jonah P likes playing over here a bit. So nice to see the stylistic change. We saw this retake flash. This was nice. The B retakes, there was one round he did come market. I can't really justify that to you other than it just felt right to him because he wanted to make presence and try to fake this flank. It's a dynamic game. There's no like flowcharty reason why he did it that round, but he's mixing it up with like another strong option basically. Bet. If you want to play retake, call it. Teammate doesn't listen. I play side with him. Yeah. And you pre-round it. But also, like, honestly, unless you're playing Killjoy and you're the one with Killjoy ult, I don't think you should be calling to play for a retake in, like, pre-rounds much at all. I'm down for you to be like, if we get one kill and we can get out, let's play for a retake. Like, a call like that is fine. But planning to play retake is not recommended unless you're, like, Killjoy and you've got ult. You're playing over here. But even then, like, how many times have you dropped this Killjoy ult and then your teammate swung too early, fought and died? Like, it's a complicated thing. Playing retake, there's a reason why retake practice is one of, like, the most common drills that's, like, ran by pro teams. Like, they'll do hours and hours of retaking one site, 5v4. Because it's so hard to coordinate it.
Switching sides.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool.
I will fulfill my purpose.
For the shooting aircraft.
Teammate says to jump, you jump. Don't ask how high. He'd specify if it mattered. Yeah, exactly. You can see this. Okay, if you like have no life and you go back and watch me playing with the tier 3s, I played like 40 Swift plays. You can see how fast I am to follow the call. There was a round on Ascent that I remember distinctly yesterday where my teammate called 1 heaven. And by the time they corrected themselves to say 2 heaven, I was already here jumping with knives to right click the 1 player heaven. Like by the time they had fixed their call, I was already dead because I trusted their call that fast. They said 1 heaven, and I'm like, bet I can knives right click that guy, and I'm already out. And they're like, oh no, wait, 2 heaven, and then I'm dead. Like whatever. But that pacing and the speed at which I trust their call is very important to play at a high level. Because most of the time, a call like 1 heaven is not wrong, even in your platinum games, okay? Most of the time, even in whatever elo you're in, when your teammate says both B main, more than half the time they're not wrong. I'm sure they're wrong a lot of the time in the lower ranks, but it's not more than half.
I got
Smoke
it.
bottom.
Yeah, I feel like our Killjoy does not have a microphone.
I'm smoking bottom mid. I want jet.
Okay, attack.
Yeah, I got
If it hits something, I'm blinding him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the easy one. This one's a gimme. Damn.
One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, knifing now.
Bottom mid.
Okay, well, fine. Count to 3.
Omen.
Watch out, Jeff.
Okay, we count to 3. Knife attacks Omen.
Blinded. Dash on his ass.
I'm guessing he's giving them time to cross. Because if he knives right away, they might change their mind.
I got blinded.
Spike down A.
I have the spike. You're like ahead of me. That's what.
Running out.
Last player standing. Spike down A. Team A.
Tough. Man, Asuna must wake up.
Oh.
Happens if the enemy KO knifing a main, but I count to 3.
Short term as well, yeah.
Yeah, and then they kill you from tiles.
I'm just gonna play for like 3 hours.
Wait, I can block.
Shock's coming in on Jen hitting you. Drone tag.
Okay. Killjoy doesn't know.
Shock's coming in on Jen hitting you.
She's already in the safe spot. But in case you don't know, it's right here. This is the only safe spot. The only one. Anywhere over here, you're dead. You're dead. Anywhere hell, you're dead. You're dead. Over here, you're only dead if the enemy Sova knows what they're doing. But I mean, we're in high radiant in this VOD. Right here, crouched, you are not dead. Only way you're dead now is if they actually come out like this and shoot you. Which they might. They might. But I mean, they'd be way out in the open, so. This is the only place you can live from like a spam.
Drone tag.
And unfortunately, the enemy Sova is Sinatra, so he kind of knows how to
8
spam.
bullets, 8 bullets.
Last player
They're out, all
standing.
3.
All three
Very good.
Yeah, notice while he's dead, he's still playing the game.
And Killjoy there.
Notice Asuna is playing Sherlock Holmes right now, okay? He's tracking locations of the enemies
Breaking the door.
because he wants to be able to give the call out
Shocks.
to his teammates.
coming in
Also,
on
yes, I
Jen,
saw
on
the
Jen
wall
hitting
bang
you.
chat, but the door was closed, so it's different.
Drone tag.
So now we go Sova's Heaven.
First time good. 8 bullets, 8 bullets.
Now he knows there's Killjoy and there's Reyna.
All 3.
All three
So he gives the all 3 call to Xander, who might not be aware of that because Xander's looking at his crosshair, you know? And now apparently Asuna's just about to drop 34 kills
We won.
and win the game.
Sorry, tree and then Jet was there. But we can try. Here, I'm gonna knife this and then walk up and then pop.
That's a neat knife.
Let me flash to you guys.
Wow, they broke it? That is psychotic behavior. That's actually psychotic behavior from whoever broke it. No, because he's throwing the knife up here. So this dude straight up went, oh, bet. Okay, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Anyways. That's the type of play you only make when you've seen that knife a million times. And you like have broken it a million times. So I'm guessing this is one of the enemy pro players. Because I can't imagine a solo Q Andy breaking that knife.
Flashing. 3, 2, 1, pop.
Yeah, Sabrosa's here.
Player.
And Sabrosa's the one with the Spectre. Notice our Jet is the enemy Jet's the one with the Sheriff. The enemy Omen must have the Spectre then, and the Spectre is what broke the knife. Like, that's how I called that it was one of the pro players that broke it.
Kill that guy. Swing. Heaven.
I'll show the flash for the round.
Actually, I'm not good.
Last player standing.
Damn,
Dude, I think that got my team.
not going Super Saiyan yet. Okay. So he's coming into this corner and he's aiming. Is it there? Yeah. This one's a classic.
Look, I think that they played Anti.
What knife did they break that? He broke the knife that landed up here at the start of the round. Asuna knifed up here, and the enemy team broke it instantly. And so I therefore concluded it had to be Sabrosa or Sinatra that broke it. Because I can't imagine somebody with no scrim experience breaking that knife. And I was right. It was Sabrosa who broke the knife. It's things like that which differentiate the pros from the high radiant players. Like the pros have seen that knife because they play scrims against KO players who are super prepped. This is why scrims are so important. Like if you're trying to play at the top level, when you play solo queue, you face people who fill. You don't face the KO mains every game. When you play scrims, you face KOs who have tech every single game. And so you learn how to play against that tech much faster. Because we saw the pro player just came out and was like, oh yeah, it's that knife. And they were fine because they knew their jet was walking out. And the pro player's seen this knife a million times because they play scrims. The pro player's seen this flash lineup a million times. They probably know how to play anti for it optimally. They've seen the nade lineup for tree. They know how to hecking play optimally around this shit. And so the fastest way to get that experience once you're radiant is to join a team, learn tech for your own agent, and then scrim, because everyone else in that lobby will have tech for their agents. And you'll get to learn how to play against the tech much faster, because that's essentially why Sabrosa broke that knife.
There's no way it wouldn't have blinded them.
Sabrosa scrimmed more than he's played solo queue. So he's played against so many.
Man, I was worried. I'm not confident.
Pretty much the same offensive base set as Jonah P analysis. Nah, Jonah P had way more. Ooh, that's a neat knife. Okay, so this is scouting for like a B main walk. So he scans Killjoy, which could mean, oh, our guy died. Unfortunate. It could mean Killjoy's crossing. Like this. Because you see what this knife clears? It has to be close. And people don't really play logs on equal buys. So, yeah, they're playing together. Now, unfortunately, we died, so we can't do much with the info.
Spike down. Last player standing.
Man.
They get it, I go back B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a knife.
Smoking bottom mid.
They won't break this knife.
They won't break this knife. Okay, I see what we've lined up. Let me throw this. It won't break this knife, eh?
Shutting them down.
I'm guessing it's landing up here.
There.
Yep. He's lining up this way, and then lining up this. I'll just put it in the heckin' playbook. One sec. This one's not easy. But you can see it now, right? And this one is standing flush.
Snake takes like 12 seconds to land.
Shutting them down.
You had a way harder lineup for that? Well, hey, saved. And conveniently,
Good there, good there.
he's in the same place he'd stand for the flash.
I just run back B now. player.
Initiated.
Oops.
Get out of my way. Destroyed. Placing alarm bot. Lockdown.
Damn, he had the read too.
So yeah, I'm flashing that spawn. Pop.
Saying that.
Two Jet and Killjoy. I can flash spawn if you guys want to peek it.
I think that.
Flashing spawn. 3, 2, 1, pop.
Bro, what?
And Killjoy.
Okay. So he carries the bomb on the protocol where he's going to KO ult out onto site. And so he prepped a lineup from spammable because he gets into this position a lot because he plants the bomb.
I can flash spawn if you guys want to.
Notice he also makes sure to wedge it into the corner. He's really like sweating right now because the bomb goes in the direction you face. He remembers to wedge it in. Love that. And then he's aiming like here, and he runs jump throws. Yeah. The fuck?
Flash.
Yeah.
Flashing spawn. 3.
Wait. Is it a...
Flashbang.
Did he strafe to the left when he threw this?
Flash. Flashbang.
Just look.
3, 2, 1.
Saying that.
Two Jet and Killjoy.
I need to see where it pops.
I can flash spawn if you guys want to peek it.
He's into the corner. No, he throws it straight, and then he's immediately strafing left.
Three,
Holy
two,
fuck.
1.
Immediately strafing left after he throws it.
Flash.
Because he knows he wants to come over here. Wow, and he knows it won't blind him. Jesus. Okay.
Flashbang.
He just knows it won't flash him because he's being dry ran this shit a million times. Boop, boop, boop. You go out of bounds and ghost mode, you can look at the flash without being flashed. Help me a lot with the overlaps. Oh yeah, I know about that tech. Somebody dropped like a comment on one of my VODs. They're like, why doesn't Who just go out of bounds? And I don't have a good answer for that other than I don't know. Does it matter? I figure out where the thing blinds. I feel like you're min-maxing the wrong thing, you know? My playbooks look a lot better than yours. Why are you focusing on something that is so needlessly min-maxy? Ooh. Run. Jump.
Pop. I have your spawn, Jet.
Enemy remaining.
Nice, good round, guys.
Damn, he's try hard. I have your spawn jet. Give me this guy on my fucking team, dude. I gotta climb. I gotta earn
sorry,
this
what you
guy as
call?
my teammate.
Or back start mid.
Same knife.
I'm gonna just enter mid. Something off of this.
Boom, thank you for the 9 months. Also, look, I fixed the multi-message thing. You see? I told you I could fix it.
Right at bottom. In the storm
Spike
That's
retrieved.
not bad.
Spike down A.
Wait, go B.
Killjoy Silva, are you sure? I think
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be stacked A. They're going to rotate. Sinatra's going to be there already, and Reyna's going to be there. I'm most Killjoy here.
So it was Alton from like there.
That's fine.
It's running. Alright, run.
Yeah, fuck it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no.
I'll knife spawn. I'll knife spawn.
Hear who say, why you spend time doing something so needlessly min-max V? Yes. Okay, here's my take. Let's say you're a gold elo, Mordak. I'm going to give you the analogy in Valorant. Let's say you're a gold elo player in Valorant, and you're worried about, like, the speed at which you switch to your knife after you finish a reload. Like that. Because it makes you faster. Wait, didn't my thing say 25 before I switched? It totally did. Anyways, the point is, like, why are you focusing on that as a gold player? Right? Now, do I do that? Do I min-max that part of my play? Yeah. Yeah. I'm a Radiant player. And like, if you're making a playbook and you're talking about like, oh, when I fly around in customs to look at the flashes, I've learned that you can come in here and not get blind. It's like, yeah, okay. But like, that doesn't matter. Does it help you look at flashes in particular a bit faster? Maybe. But like,
One suppressed.
Kill the site guy. Or sorry, did not kill the site guy. Okay, I can flash. I'm gonna flash. Oh, Lear.
He's out spawn.
I'm flashing.
okay. I want you to see why they come out sight so confidently.
I'll knife spawn. I'll knife spawn.
So note that Killjoy's setup is not here. Okay? Which means Killjoy is playing on the other side. Okay?
One suppressed.
The Killjoy hucked this thing over, I believe. Let me double check.
I'll knife spawn.
Blocking sight.
Oh, maybe it is here. Let me watch the round back.
Something off of this.
Omen TP.
I'm gonna smoke a lot of mid.
Omen suppressed. Omen suppressed.
Okay. I wish we could see what they see mid right now.
That's not bad.
Spike down A.
Wait, go B.
Killjoy Silva, are you sure? I think
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna be stacked A. They're gonna rotate. Sinatra's gonna be there already, and Reyna's gonna be there. I'm most Killjoy here.
So is Alton from like there.
Okay, no, at most Killjoy's B. Got it.
it's running. Alright, run. I'm
Yeah,
down.
fuck it. Doesn't matter.
You know Sinatra fast rotates, so he's near
I'll
market or
knife spawn, I'll
CT.
knife spawn.
Blocking sight.
How do they know Killjoy's on here?
I got sight.
One suppressed.
Kill the site guy. Or sorry, did not kill the site guy.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, no. He fixes his comm. No wonder. I was so confused. Am I tripping? Wasn't there a rule for pro analysis? Doesn't Asuna have 100 plus viewers? Asuna asked me to review this VOD himself. I'm not going to say no to that. Okay, he miscommed. I was so confused. He specifically commed did not kill the side player is what he meant to comm. He almost got his jet killed. Because he's been tracking and he's looking for this like Killjoy anchoring right here on this spot. They're not here.
Okay, I can flash. I'm gonna flash. Oh, Lear.
He's out spawn.
I'm flashing.
Flash.
3, 2, 1, pop.
The fuck? He's got 2 flashes from this plant spot?
Okay, I can flash. I'm gonna flash. Oh, Lear.
He's out spawn.
I'm flashing.
Okay, this one's easy to line up. Kind of. He's so fast.
Kill the site guy. Or sorry, did not kill the site guy.
Thanks for the feedback. He didn't ask for feedback. He's flexing a really good game.
Okay, I can flash. I'm gonna flash. Oh, Lear.
He's out spawn.
I'm flashing.
God, he's so fast to line it up. He's so fast that I'm only gonna get like 1 goddamn frame.
Okay, I can flash. I'm gonna flash. Oh, Lear.
He's out spawn.
I'm flashing.
Wow. That's insane. Okay, so the position he's getting to, chat, is you see the tip of this lantern? It's coming like here. And then he can run throw, sort of like this. But watch. So to get that lantern there, you have to walk out like here, okay? Watch how fluidly he does that
Site guy.
after he
Or sorry,
plants.
did not kill the site guy.
He takes, I shit you not, 1 smooth step and he's lined
Okay, I
up.
can flash. I'm gonna flash.
Watch.
Oh, Lear.
He's out spawn.
Done. Did you miss it?
Flashing. Site guy.
I'll show you it at
Or
speed
sorry,
now.
did not kill the site guy.
By the time his flash is ready to throw, he's ready to throw it.
Okay, I can flash. I'm gonna flash. Oh, Lear.
He's out spawn.
I'm flashing.
Flash.
3, 2, 1, pop.
What the fuck? Okay. So what you do is you aim up here first and you take like a diagonal strafe of like 1 step. Pretty much. My God.
Flashbang.
Nope. I'm. Hey, you gotta fucking. I'm never gonna be able to throw it as fast as he throws it. Okay.
Flashbang.
Like, sue me. And then he's aiming more over here because it bounces. Bounces out.
Pop. Oh.
Fuck out.
Okay,
got
I can
one.
flash. I'm gonna flash one. Oh, Lear.
He's out spawn.
Flash.
Okay. To be clear, this is not a lineup in like the same sense as you call a lineup. It's, yeah, that's what he's aiming to do. It's like a feel thing.
Flashbang.
So he wants the flash to hit the wall somewhere over here. Because notice we have a B main player. We know they're not B main. And we want to pop it in such a way that the B main player is not blind. So all we're doing is we're aiming. You see this like line that comes up here? He wants to make sure he's a bit on the right of that. And then he run throws. And you can actually get it to just pop right here. I actually think he's trying to get it to just pop right here and it ends up bouncing. Yeah, but the bounce is fine. He's throwing it fast. You can see if you throw it correct, it actually just like, it just sits there and pops for like everything. For your B main play. That's crazy. But he's prioritizing speed. His speed is fine. But yeah, I'm getting it consistently. So his flash, I'm pretty sure it slightly missed. Pretty sure. It doesn't matter because we learned how to throw it. Okay. So it's that. And then let me draw a straighter line than that. Just a bit to the right of this. You run. And that is a flash here. This is so situational. This is for a flash, so your B main player can peek CT after you've planted the bomb on site. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad we got one of those.
Flash.
Yeah. And if you throw it right, it just sits there. He threw it a bit wrong because he's throwing it so fast.
3, 2, 1, pop.
But I think his bounced out in a way that didn't blind Xander anyways.
Player standing.
Bro, these people are.
One enemy remaining.
Stairs, you saw him. Good flash.
Flashbang.
Flash right, peek left.
That's tough. This is just kind of great fighting.
Wait, I'm sure it's
Oh, he threw that one so
I'll have a flash ready
lazily.
for you.
Nothing bottom mid.
Nothing. Could be in though. Yeah.
He is in, he is in.
You want me to flash?
There's our-
Flashing. 3, 2, 1, pop.
B.
Could be in though. Yeah.
He is in, he is in.
You want me to flash?
There's our-
Flashing. 3. I feel like this works. Nice. Nothing. Great fighting.
Wait, I'm sure it's
Suppressing.
Okay, so they can be walked up is what he's calming. Okay, they can be up here. And then Xander, being the Giga Smurf he is, decides to do a TP jump spot. So he can jump out real wide to check. And he spots her in the smoke. That's what's going on. And it's crazy. These guys are way too good. Like both of them recognize that that's a threat. And so they clear it so carefully.
And nice. I'll have a flash ready for you.
Nothing bottom.
So now he has to change the flash. Because you'll note that this flash here, it
Flashbang.
pops here. But this Reyna might be there. She might be over here, already past the flash. And so we see he just comes over here to throw like a different flash that pops over on this side to blind anybody close.
Nothing. Could be in though.
To check. She is in, and he comes over here. You see?
Flashing 3, 2, 1 pop.
Damn. He wings this, by the way. He came over and he felt the height. And now, whether it blinds us or not doesn't really matter. Like if you throw it a bit too high. Oh wow, that one was sick. It doesn't matter if it's blinding us because Xander's looking this way. You got it? So he wung this. He just... I'm not putting this in the playbook because this flash is super unique to this scenario. Okay?
One more Reyna.
Like he's just adapting.
I think we just... Come on, just walk up cat. How many flashes for you here, Reyna? Alright, Killjoy. Flashing. I think we just...
Man.
Come on, just walk up cat. How many flashes for you here, Reyna? Alright. Killjoy.
Flashbang. Flash.
Yeah. This one's easy to line up. Shift walk? No, I'm running. Let me try shift walk. No, I'm pretty sure it's run throw.
Flashbang.
It's definitely run throw. Okay, so imagine that there's a box formed here. Put your crosshair in the center of that box. Run. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. That's why I see what you do, and there's no more space for screenshots with lineups. Oh, this is nothing. This is nothing.
Flashing.
Wait.
I think we just... Come on, just walk up cat. How many flashes for you here, Reyna? Alright, Killjoy.
Mr. Shift Walker might be right. He shift walks and holds it.
Flash.
Throws there. Is that measurably different?
Flash.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. The same thing.
Flashing.
If you shift walk, you have to hold it a bit longer and throw it here. When your crosshair hits the bottom of the box. If you don't shift walk, you can throw it like right away.
You should run.
It might have pushed through A. Yeah, top mid. Go, take this. Don't close door.
Two?
Yeah, two.
Wait, that was
Yeah.
You guys should push that one.
I'm living.
Ready. No one walks away.
One enemy remaining.
Out. Nice. That's on Killjoy.
Damn.
Okay, that one I winged.
How do you get a better
Okay,
sense
the
of using
problem
which
with
tech
that one
lineup for when? Okay, so if you're below Immortal, this is way too much. Way too much. I would probably just learn one rollout for A, one rollout for B, and then just play the game. So like I'm down for you to learn the rollout where you like nade, tree, flash high, and knife sight. Beyond that, like you really just need to be playing Valorant. Like you should focus on refragging your teammates to the tight timing, good comms, mid rounding. This is too much shit. Because you don't even know what you want to do yet. You know?
My flash lands like right there, so I tried to throw a different one.
saying
No,
he's
because
blind.
the one way. The one way fucks the flash. We have to wait for the one way and then I throw the flash.
You guys see Dom 2B?
Yeah, I knew he winged that other one. That's what he's talking about.
Killjoy suppressed. Try to break the middle.
Isn't
arm,
it kind
bro.
of predictable if you do the same roll up every single game? First of all, no. Well, okay. Is it predictable? Yes, but predictable's not bad. Look,
30 seconds
Leave
left.
them no escape. Why are they so determined to die?
I'll tell you right now for a fact that Sinatra's doing one of two things. He's playing Ares or Odin over here with Recon, and on his fast rotate, which he rotates very fast, he throws this Recon up here.
Revealing area.
Sinatra does that every single round he's playing B pretty much. You've seen this dart, and then he knives out, runs heaven, and peeks with the dart or whatever. I miss the dart, but like whatever. I haven't played Sova in a while. Being predictable is not bad if your play is good. Like if there's no easy way to punish your predictable play, then what's the problem?
Break the middle arm, bud.
Cannot.
I broke the
Yeah,
turret.
start. Wait, can we hit B?
Nice.
But I want to
Come
know all
here,
the
come here, come
lineups,
here.
then get good.
Can you guys come here?
He's
Fine,
behind
that's
me.
fine, that's fine.
Bottom left.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 3 here actually.
Yeah.
Technically, there's gonna be like 2 market.
Just throw smokes and we go, and I'll molly market here.
And 5 we go. 5 we go.
Okay.
Out mid, but
Yeah, just go.
Flashing sight. 3, 2, 1, pop.
underline.
One more back.
Wait.
One more.
Wait, backside.
Wait, wait, I'm punching this guy. Wait, wait.
One suppressed.
Damn, he's
Come
so
here,
fucking
That's good,
dialed.
Reloaded.
You want
He's
me to stay?
so
Like,
dialed.
Wait, backside.
Look, so we're in a 2v2, and instead of letting Xander just swing, he's like, wait, 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 wait,
Wait,
wait.
punching this guy. Wait.
Bam.
Come here, Avel.
No, yeah, okay, okay.
Reloaded.
You want me to stay at like mid or some shit?
If you want, yeah, go.
Okay. Oh, it could be here. Actually, cannot.
Tipping close. I don't think so.
Okay.
I have the spike.
Door closed or not?
Yeah.
30 seconds left. 1 enemy remaining.
I'm playing in
Fires
mid.
up and down?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm with you.
Here.
I don't think he'll flank
Coming
me.
tree.
Cover going out.
Oh, tree? I see.
Knife in the door. I'll come in.
I'm a knife A main in a sec, okay? Or in, you know.
Shutting them down.
Speed.
One
Oh.
suppressed.
Dude, they screwed this up. They're on opposite sides.
3. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Good
Let
shot.
you live. But that does not compute.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been auto.
Face, unless they're close here.
Walk in. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Nice, nice, nice. That,
Enjoy an egg.
Oh,
One bottom mid.
two.
you know the only reason they can crouch peek this is because the smoke is thrown the wrong way, and it's because Sabrosa is filling onto smokes.
30 seconds left.
Strike at their weak points. If one link breaks, the
They
rest
can
will
only
fall.
do this play because Sabrosa doesn't know how to throw the smoke the correct way. Oh, one sec, chat. I think it's Vacuum Friday. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, so anyways, the smoke Sabrosa needs to throw actually looks like
Cover
this.
going out.
I want you to see how low it is. Okay? And I want to see, look at the smoke that he did throw. You see the difference? And this is why I tell you guys not to fill. Because even one of the best players in the world, Sabrosa, who's hit rank 1, doesn't know how to use the util of this agent correctly. He doesn't realize there's nuance here. And Xander recognizes immediately because Xander smokes main. And you'll notice that Xander just goes to crouch peek it.
Cat, 2 cat. Jet Omen, take this face. Unless they're close here.
Walk in. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
Bam. No problem. Anyways, I'll explain how I threw it. So Omen smokes have this unique property that when they fall to the ground,
Shadows
they land a bit above it and they stop for whatever reason. The center of the smoke is actually like here. So if you place it on the ground, it'll just be a lot lower. You see? I don't know why. That's just how omen smokes work. And so when you place this one way, if you place it up here and it falls onto the ledge, then it's going to be really high. You see? It's going to be really high because you let it fall on. And so these guys can actually just like crouch and look, I can see this line. No problem. So when you throw this one way, instead of letting it fall down, you need to bring it all the way down until it's barely touching the edge. And then you throw it. And now you'll notice that if I go to crouch peek, nothing. Nothing. And I can still see. Okay.
Nice. That. One more. Close. Tree door. Flashing. 3, 2, 1. Pop. I'm molly. Jen. Molly. Last two there.
Heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Last guy there.
Damn.
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it again.
Is there anything you want to do, Sobol? Or are you chilling? If you're doing then good. What are you doing?
Wait, hold on. Come, everyone.
Oh.
Like,
Good line
down.
areas, probably.
Can we go stick the main? Just stick the main.
Okay, wait. I can knife. Just wait. Don't walk up yet. I've been throwing this knife.
Dude. He is so careful. So he's telling his teammates not to walk up B main yet because he's going to throw the knife. Because there's this annoying threat of somebody walking across. Now, it tags Sova. And so Sova's probably not walking across. So I'm guessing they're not going to be worried about it.
Sova, that's it. You can walk up.
Yeah, see, he says you can walk up. Because, like, Sova wouldn't be crossing. If he tags Sova, it's because Sova's playing lane, like here, or something, to spam with Odin. Sova's not crossing into B main. Sovas don't do that. I mean, maybe Sinatra fucking does, but
Okay, can we just pop
you
now?
can see we're not as worried about it.
Ready? I'm taking.
Can you blind side?
Side. Killjoy stairs. I don't know where.
One side still.
Damn.
Market indeed.
Fighting the side guy.
Damn, Sinatra's this patient? Oh, no, he was walking out. I was about to say.
He's like lane under.
I feel like Asuna could have metagamed this. Because Sinatra's not a patient player in solo queue, I think it's possible to have the read that he's doing this. I wouldn't have had the read. I'm not trying to say it that way. But
Fighting the side guy.
Sinatra's not the type to just hide backside.
Last player standing.
40 on.
Oh.
He's like lane under.
Anyways, note here. This is very important. So we're 5-stack B main. Okay. We make contact.
Okay, can we just pop now? He has an area.
And when you're 5-stack like this, you have to commit to your hits because you can't really reset because you've given up all of the map. Okay. So I want you to notice that Jet comes out and unfortunately we get cut off. Bam.
Killjoy stairs.
The Jet goes out. She fights. She dies. We get smoked off. But notice nobody on this team even thinks twice about it. They don't leave. They don't wait behind this smoke. They know that the enemy team's rotating and we don't have time. And so the moment that Molly's gone, we're out. Because we have to be. Because we've lost the round if we're not.
I don't know where. Fighting the side guy.
So they come out. It doesn't work, but it's like all they can really do.
Yeah.
Don't dart.
I'm on knife now. They one way they mid. Could be out wide.
Spamming on B.
Nothing.
Can you just drone mid?
Yeah.
Drone mid from there. They close market
I'm
door.
in
I'm gonna
TP.
go break market door. We're gonna garden split later, guys.
Omen was close
Turning
enough.
now.
Drone now.
Nothing close.
Damn, Asuna's so careful.
Omen read one way. They have him in.
Does it turn in logs, I think?
Okay, you guys ready to garden split?
Yeah.
I have to go
Gonna
super
blind.
late, by the way.
You have dash?
Yeah, I do.
Wait, do you have dart? Can you dart? Garden
On
split.
site.
I blinded.
Spike down mid.
3 here, I think. Omen. Reyna also.
See one more.
Bro, is this not Omen, Phil, Diff, or what? Like, look.
Mid.
3 here, I think.
His flash is too low.
Omen. Reyna also.
It misses.
Close.
Last player standing.
Swing me.
Damn, he knows that. Okay, so it's probably Sinatra who's heaven. Sinatra rotates heaven. Yep, there he is. So he's trying to bait Sinatra's peak, but Sinatra knows that he's trying to bait his peak. So Sinatra's not peeking.
Thirty seconds left.
And now notice he's not going to swing where heaven is exposed again because Sinatra is going to be up there, high-low with the Reyna. So he's hoping that the Reyna swings past. Because it's solo queue.
Yeah, 106. Alright, you started. We've been practicing this entire time. I like it, man.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, you see? You see, I told you that his smoke is falling onto the platform. We can see it this round very clearly.
Get out of my way.
You see the one way is way too high and then it falls down and lands. And you see Asuna just peeks because he can. Bro, this is literally smoke's gap. Like, Asuna can't peek this quietly like that against the normal one way.
Reyna, reclaim.
It's making me mad.
Market.
Can we go B and Killjoy ult? Because.
Push that B man, bro. He's droning now. We're droning B man.
Wait, hide. I haven't run.
It sees you.
I think we're good.
He's getting
Grab an orb. 2 B main. Just walk up all the way. They close the door.
Rosa smoke.
You want me to just ult here?
Throwing that one way is difficult sometimes, not gonna lie. In the nicest way possible, it should not be hard for a Radiant player.
I'm running there.
It's just this Omen player is filling onto smokes. And that's why they're throwing it wrong. Okay? It's because he doesn't know. Not because it's like skill issue or whatever. He just doesn't know.
Deploying drone.
Despawn.
We're gonna go.
One flank.
92 Silva. 92
I have a
Silva.
turret for a walkout, by the way.
Because you can't expect somebody filling onto a role to know everything that a main is. Damn.
92.
Asuna is cooking.
My knife. If you turn. Oh, you switch there. Okay.
All right. Playbooks locked in. We're going to watch the rest of the VOD for funsies. Maybe we'll see some more tech.
Anything ammo throw knife B. If I hear.
But I think we pretty much got it.
Kids armor, Billy Cat.
Okay.
Omen. 4.
So here he tags 4. And so let's just play Thinker's POV right now. Where's Killjoy? Do we know? Do we know where Killjoy is, chat? Pop quiz. Well, of course you could be main. Tiles? Top mid or tiles? Yeah, so the answer is we don't know. We don't know. Because she could be tiles, that's a known play. And she can be top mid, that's a known play. She's more likely tiles, walking across. This is a bit more likely. But we don't know.
They can't come out.
Kids armor, Billy Cat.
They're not out.
They're 2 hours in the VOD. Bro, he plays
Oh,
multiple games. It's a stream VOD.
Oh, he's out.
Oh,
Okay, so notice he's in no rush to come out here. Not just because he's blind, because nobody's alive on site. You see?
Spike down.
So we're still just looking for Killjoy. Killjoy's dead.
Can you show now?
80 on site.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, nice charge.
He calls chill and he went for around the world.
Something like that. I'm smoking bottom.
Let me just put pressure though.
I'm staying towards B then.
The game doesn't auto draw at a set score, Zori. It auto ends at a set duration. So it depends on the length of the rounds.
Omen.
1 B man.
Omen's in, man. That's good.
that the server can just close, and I believe it's
Orange, yeah, bro. Sinatra's
is it
on
2
B, bro.
hours.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah,
100
everyone knows
minutes.
Don't break the
It's something like that.
Get flashes.
that. Yeah, I can flash from here. I'll flash site. Can you? Do you want to updraft dash?
I don't think
I've
he
never
is.
seen it happen.
Wait. Do you want me to updraft? You're gonna updraft dash into site.
I've seen it happen in customs. Never seen it happen in a
Flashing.
ranked game.
Okay, flashing now. 3, 2, 1. Long.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
I full blinded him.
You should run.
I went on that too early.
No, I mean it's not your job to.
My
fully,
keyboard's not working.
like- Yeah, sorry.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Roman tiles.
I hate everything about my life. That's so real.
That'd be a market.
I nice. B.
I think it is. I'm close.
Yeah.
Actually, one of you looks
Rotate to
over.
A. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Fuck.
It's B. It's B.
Yeah.
I one with Mark there.
I have to hold my spawn.
Yeah, I
You
wanna
outside
go
B.
You smoke B man when you have.
Okay, so the reason he has to hold his spawn is because the Jet has threatened that in the
this one
previous
cat.
round.
They're going A. They're going A.
Yeah, and they weren't committed to the B hit yet.
Flashing above you, Xander, once. Pop.
Wow, what is that routing?
One's gonna be late cut.
Just no
Updraft dashed into a smoke on the double box on site and waited in it.
Come cat.
The pressure Xander. Fuck.
Break door for me. Break door for me.
Dude. Break door for me so they don't know I'm on this side? Has to be fucking genius. Because look, she's planting because she hears them breaking the door but knows that they're...
The last two there. Chill. Relax. Let me go flank. You guys stay. That's fine.
Chill,
You can't-
relax,
you're not gonna
let me go flank, you guys stay?
You're good. Just chill. Let me take next.
You guys are fantastic.
Wow.
You guys are doing great.
Wow. This is actually the most insane round I've ever seen.
One hot.
There's jiggling. Top.
Like, they're not gonna... Yeah, he gets a free kill. He whiffed. That's statistically a free kill.
Spike planted.
He got 4 bullets off.
Fuck, man.
We had it.
I mean, I don't.
127 on Silva.
Sinatra's
don't
just
win that
too
fight.
clean.
I'm not playing after this. I'm getting off.
Yeah, Asuna has to win that fight. Dude, he wins that fight. He played actually a perfect round of Valorant.
Fucking guy. Come on.
I guess maybe I just.
Wow, I want to watch
You're good,
this
just-
back.
Flashing above
watch.
you, Xander, once.
So here, he rushes out to play with Xander because Xander's stuck on site. So he rushes out to play to hold.
Pop.
Okay? He comes out, gets the trade. Very important first kill. But now, he can't hold the site. Xander's already dead. We're 70 HP. So we cancel. Right? We're like, okay,
Gonna be late
bet.
cut.
Night for some info.
Just Omen so far.
Dude, this is so heads up.
Sova's there too.
Come cat.
He calls Killjoy over Cat too. So they can double clear it. He's going first because he's lower HP.
Break door for me.
This is crazy. And now there's like no fight he can get that's advantageous
Last two there.
because he's 70
Chill,
HP.
Relax. Let me go flank. You guys stay.
Bro.
That's fine. He can't.
This is actually criminal. This is criminal. He's looking tree, okay? Sofa's looking tree. We barely miss. Damn. The Sinatra's so fast.
He isn't. No. He isn't all the time.
Isn't?
No. They've like switched it up. They sometimes dodge knife and then go back in.
TPing.
Aren't you there? No, he missed.
Joke.
No.
You can see them all taking this crouch peek on this smoke, dude.
Take. Flashing high.
No smoke.
This has to be one of the
I have it,
most
I have it.
misthrown smokes in the game.
I'm reloading. Give me a sec.
Real ball.
Yeah. I know. Don't worry.
Shocks.
Yeah. We're good. Don't worry.
One of them.
Turret destroyed.
Flank.
Dude.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
No smoke.
So he knows Sinatra is going to come heaven because Sinatra always comes heaven. And he just comes heaven on Sova. He's got the shocks. Okay, so he's holding the
I have
Sova.
your heaven.
And he knows Reyna's missing.
I'm reloading. Give me a sec.
Real ball.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
He sees these shocks. He's like, where's Reyna?
Yeah, we're good.
Drone doesn't see Reyna. And so instead of planting here, where he'd be exposed to main, he comes over here where he'll have closer cover.
Don't worry.
What happened?
Turret destroyed.
Fight.
Running enemy team realizes it's not a one-way at any point. It still is a one-way. It's just worse. It's still a one-way. Damn, he comes over here because he knows they might be flank.
One enemy remaining.
You're good. You're good.
It's the best
Yo,
plant
yo,
as
yo,
well
yo.
now. Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
I'm just talked, bro.
Swing off me or jump off me.
Up and down with Killjoy. Yeah, this is good. Silva, swing
I'm
wide
dart,
off
I'm
of
dart,
them.
I'm dart.
No dart. You swing off of them.
I'm picking off Killjoy.
In this scenario, it definitely
Killjoy,
is
go
because they
wide.
have no
Okay, perfect,
smokes.
Oh my god.
Just hold, man. Just hold. You're good. Just do whatever the fuck you want. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Player standing.
Alright.
Sasha's so good.
One suppressed. Flashbang.
Dodge that.
Nice.
Don't worry. I have you, Killjoy. Just.
This motherfucker, bro. He's just the best.
He says his dice is the highest conversion. Really? Does it have this plant in there? No, it doesn't. VStats. This is a big L from VStats. Because this plant belongs here. The problem is this plant is probably like 300 RR and up. Is like the only time you see this plant more than like once every 10 games, right? If you set to Radiant, does the plant show up? No. Also, when you set to Radiant, yeah, Gen is better than Dice, which does make sense to me because you'd have the one way at least, Gen. Dice plant is worse. Boom, boom. But like we're missing the important one.
Alright, what do I get, bro?
Oh,
I guess I have nothing good.
35, 17, and 22 on. You can stay up.
He's rubbing his hand. Look at him, dude.
402 doing
They never
foul.
go
I can't
fast,
answer
but
that,
they
Rabon.
play a lot. I think
Wow.
they kill them.
35, 17, and 22 on the KO. Tony, do you see this?
He's ready to game.
Rotator.
Flashes for y'all.
He's in flow state, dude. This min routing is actually insane.
I like that. Feels like a B.
Like wine. Go wine.
He's Odin.
Odin's
spam,
trying to be.
right? D-man.
No, I whiffed! The 63 on Killjoy, 42 on Omen. Backside. Peeking right. Thanks. 1 HP.
40.
Hold the. Oh my god.
Shadows
I'm not gonna land.
TP across. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I got you. Playing default.
I'm not gonna.
He's only allowed to say TP across, by the way, because it's his duo Xander. And they know each other. And they've pre-established, like, he knows Xander doesn't mind the micromanaging, okay? Don't do that to your solo queue teammates. But yeah, pro players will micromanage each other a lot. Because they're all of the understanding that they're playing to win. So it's fine. Like, if, I believe, yeah, Sentinels dropped uncensored recently, and you'll see, like, Zelsis is micromanaging everyone. Like a fuck ton. And that's fine because they're like, you know, a team. And they've decided to do that. Don't do that with your solo queue teammates, please. You did it with Xander, it's different. Damn.
Dude. I should have just played my.
This game is gonna last forever.
Revealing area.
Odin spam on B again.
They broke my dart.
Market. Random market.
So Boostio doing that in ranked to one rando raised? Yeah, exactly. And the reason why Boostio's doing it in ranked is because he scrims more than he plays ranked. And in scrims, like, that's the correct way that they play. I will also micromanage sometimes in the in-houses more than I do in ranked. Because I think it's like, you know, it's different. You guys pay me money to play with me and learn from me. So I think it's a bit more
Omen TP,
socially
yeah.
appropriate.
I can flash market, maybe.
Wait, just drone.
My friend always does this while someone's clutching, thinks it's good comms. How do I stop him? Does your friend want you to coach him? If the answer is no, then you don't stop your friend from making a mistake. Don't try to change them. Now, if they're open for feedback, then yeah, tell them. what you think. But like sometimes your friends just want to play Valorant and they don't want to improve, they don't want to get good, they just want to play, and they'll make mistakes.
Jump spotting. So.
Turns on boat.
You know, micromanaging while you're dead is like objectively correct, pseudo, because you get to see everything. Like when I duoed with JG, we would always do that. When one of us was dead, we'd tell the other person to just look at their crosshair, and we would play like full comm mode. It's technically like way better.
Out omen.
Wait, nice one.
It's just socially like it's social suicide in solo queue. You can't do it in solo queue.
Holding.
You're holding both.
One's on the right, I think.
Okay, chat, I've closed my door. Can you hear the vacuum? Test, test, test. Dude, I think we've got anti-vacuum technology now that I'm in an office. Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go!
Guess we just keep walking.
I used to stream in the living room and people would be like, "What's that noise, Hooge? Your mic is bugged, Hooge." I'm like,
They're
it's a
worried about me
vacuum.
being on site. Okay, wait, kill this guy and I'm gonna kill the other guy. Kill. Other guy's on site.
Fuck, look at this. Holy fuck.
They're worried about me being on site.
Okay, so he realizes that there's probably one dude heaven right now. Okay, so he wants to get 2. But in order for him to get 2, he'd have to shoot this guy, turn, break the glass, peek, and shoot the next guy very quickly before this next guy reacts. So instead, he has his buddy shoot the Reyna so that he can break glass and peek instantly to save, like, I don't know, 100 MS.
Okay, wait, kill this guy and I'm gonna kill the other guy. Kill.
You see? So that way, any heaven player wouldn't have time. They'd have less time. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Other guy's on site.
He is in flow state right now. You cannot change my mind. Like that. He's actually treating this like a pro game right now.
Seconds left.
Jump. Peek, peek, peek.
Look at this, dude. Look.
Site.
This.
One suppressed.
30 seconds left.
Now it's time to determine if the jump was intentional. So he knows Sova can come out to trade. No. He got an accidental jump input here. This is not big brain. Oh, fuck. I just jumped. My bad. That jump is not intentional.
One suppressed.
30 seconds.
But it wouldn't be bad, which is why I wanted to check. If he like knew Sova was going to trade, it can be all right. But nah, accident. Wow.
His dart.
I have to be the dumbest player in the world. You can right click KO Molly? I think I'm the stupidest player in the world, chat.
Let's do this.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone right click KO Molly ever. Look, chat, would you rather I lied and pretended like I knew everything? You can't make fun of me when I admit I don't know something, okay?
We have one job. Save this earth.
Because it's healthy to admit when you don't know.
Grenade out.
Wow. How about that? How about that? I genuinely didn't know. I didn't know, man. I played this guy in Radiant. Look at me. I would have just done this. Like, this is fine. But it's technically worse, yeah, than the... Oh, well, I mean, I missed it either way. Bet. I'm just bad. I didn't realize you could charge Brim until... I think you mean Breach. You definitely mean Breach. This guy says read the ability icons. I've never read any of these descriptions before. You know why? They never... So I have that mindset, and I would open this when I had a question about util. I'd be like, how long does Omen Smoke last? And I would open that UI. I'm not justifying it. I'm explaining why. So I'd be like, oh, how long's Omen Smoke last? And I'd like hold this And I'd be like, a long-lasting shadow sphere. Oh, great. And so I associate these descriptions as being useless because they don't tell you enough. You know, like how long does paranoia flash them for? Does my TP make noise? Doesn't fucking say. And so I don't like use this description at all. I'll always like Google it. And why would I Google the description of an ability that I thought I understood completely? Again, not justifying it. I'm just telling you why I didn't know.
Shots, watch out, brother.
I actually just had a big what the fuck moment.
So full. Oh.
Oh my god, he's getting fucking tagged. They're coming
Okay,
out.
wait.
No.
Okay, wait. Peek short. Peek shallow on the heaven guy. 3, 2, 1.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
140.
Deja vu.
Yeah, 140.
That's all you gotta tell me, bro. That's all you gotta tell me.
Fuck, bro.
140.
He's actually so dialed.
You don't know how much confidence was inspired in how much confidence I had when you said 140. Also, good job being shallow. I didn't want you to go like hella wide and expect me to be there.
No, you get you. He's lucky.
I feel like you can just right click everything that would make sense to right click.
30 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Mosh pit.
Holy fuck, you're right.
30 seconds left.
Don't careful now.
Did they add this? Surely not Sage Slow,
30
right?
seconds left.
If you must fall,
Thank
then
God.
fall near
Thank
me.
God. Thank God. You cannot right click Sage Slow. My Fade Seas? True. That's a good one.
30 seconds
Stay
left.
focused. Make their fear your
No.
weapon.
No.
Or use a gun.
And this is the same as KO Molly in terms of
Catch them.
like you pull it out and you throw it in your hand. Okay? And Fades cannot right click. Deadlock nade. Good call. Good call.
30 seconds left.
Focus. Var försiktig. No escape.
Yes. So Gecko works, Deadlock works. They can bounce those C's can't. C's can bounce. What are you talking about?
30 seconds left.
Ork yapmayın. Keep fighting. Rest is overrated. Where are they? Take hold.
Off the ground? KO Molly cannot bounce off the ground. KO Molly explodes the moment it hits the ground.
30 seconds left.
Let's move. Flag it. Catch your breath. Not that I know you.
Okay. If you hit the ability again, it'll fall straight down. No shit. No shit. You can't do that with Sage Slow. How come you can't right click Sage Slow? It's not consistent. Just admit it. You can't right click Viper Molly, but you can right click Phoenix Molly. That doesn't make sense from like a consistency standpoint. So it's probably just like balancing based or whatever. Like, I mean, it's fine. Sage Slow kind of makes sense because she isn't holding it with her hands. Fade C, she holds with her hands, bro. Like, stop trying to justify it, okay? It's a video game. It's a fucking video game. If they wanted Sage to have a right click, she could fucking levitate her hands up a bit and it would float over and land closer. That's totally possible. It's got nothing to do with whether or not she's holding the thing. A new agent can come out later that manipulates orbs with her mind and can have a right click with a molly, okay? It's got nothing to do with the fact that they're fucking holding it. There's no rhyme or reason. Trust me, I've played Riot games before. Have you heard of Jax E? I have. Okay? It's fine. You can right click some things. You can't right click other things. Whether or not you can or cannot is just like you gotta know. And I didn't know about the fucking nade, okay? Stop acting like there's obvious logic that can be applied. Because there's not.
You killed this guy and I'll kill the other guy, bro. Imagine we both took them out.
What did you last on?
I'm knifing. I knifed B early. They took
Tiles.
I might pick this B this time.
They might do the same thing. They like, I don't know. They try to work
I like
mid.
going up mid.
Yeah.
I'm mid. Two. Walking up.
Speeding up, speeding up.
I think. Beast mode, beast mode.
No, we have B main. Don't bite. Oh, close to me, close to me. It's one market, one B main, one cat. I'm leaving cat guy.
Wait, he's actually entering pro mode. He's actually... I don't know if you guys noticed, but he just made a bad solo QCOM. He just said close to me. His scrim Asuna is fucking leaking right now. You can make a comm like that in scrims because everyone knows where you play. Reyna getting 3 is not good.
What's some market I think?
Last player standing.
They're going in.
One silver, bro.
Spike planted.
Guy down.
One
Wow.
enemy remaining.
Flash.
Okay, so let me explain here what we watched. So dropping onto the Sova, this makes sense. Okay, this makes sense. But now he knows Killjoy can peek from 2 options, and so he starts backing up. And this makes sense. Like, I would back up. Most Radiant players would back up. I'm just pointing it out because this type of awareness is holding a lot of you back. Because I see a lot of you not back up like this. And the idea is, of course, he needs to eliminate this threat because crosshair placement is king. And now our crosshair is on the threat. Right. So if we get peeked here. Now he does get peeked, but he's able to back up, and you see it here.
Enemy.
Notice our crosshair's not on her, so we don't fight. We unswing. Because we need cover because our crosshair wasn't ready. Pushing left gen be possible? Yep. But I think it's very coin flippy if you push left gen. Because notice how far you are from this corner. Let me draw this in paint for you so you understand why I don't like pushing left gen. Okay. So here's gen. Okay. Here is us. Okay. We just got a kill. And now let's represent these distances in time. Okay. Let's say that this is 3-second trip. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how long it is. Okay. The problem is Killjoy. We don't know how deep she is. And so if Killjoy's here, her trip time to this spot is less than 3 seconds. We can call it 2 seconds, which means Killjoy will get here where she can shoot us in the back before we're around the corner. You see? So if we play Ring Around the Rosie from here, then we don't make it around this corner before this guy gets right here. So that's why I don't like pushing. Pushing would make sense if we knew Killjoy was here. If we knew Killjoy was perfectly opposite of us, and we're chilling. Mistake for Killjoy to fight him? Not really. No. Because he doesn't know which side she'll peek from. Even like here, she's trying to get peak timing. She can't just wait. Because holder's disadvantage is a thing in this game. Unless she has 0 ping, then I guess she could wait and gamble. But she probably wants to get a peek off. But instead, they both... This is a 50-50. And Asuna just wins it.
Oh. I need to play against competent people, realize what I need to do. I play to my like opponent's level.
We have to do it. We have to.
Just rush it. I'm blind.
Let's get this done.
I'm darting off right there.
Up dash. Go.
Surprise.
Flashing. Pop.
Counter bludgeon.
I have Evan.
Wait, one.
No, he's dead. Oh, you mean that one? Okay.
No, in the smoke.
Yeah. All good.
We had a miscomm. He's saying in the tree smoke. I also thought he meant in the side smoke.
Pushing out.
I'm joining Evan. You might ready to spam one. One out wide.
One cat, Jet. Oh.
Last player standing.
He's about to get a 4K.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
Yes! We win! Let's
Nah.
fucking go!
Nah.
Enemy remaining.
Okay.
My ult.
So this is the important part right here.
Player standing.
After this kill, the Jet throws. The Jet throws on accident. She gives him a window that he takes. So Jet's got this line right now, which means Asuna is stuck in this box. Okay, he's stuck in that box, which means our players Heaven are completely safe, and so they come out immediately. Sinatra's coming over here to try and play with Jet, and the other dude is getting on the bomb. The problem is Jet should just hold down spray like right here and fight. Commit to this fight. Because she unswings on her left. She needed to unswing to her right if she's going to unswing this way. If Jet unswung the fight this way, then she's chilling. Because notice she's defending the diffuser still. But because she unswings this way, she gives Asuna this window to peek out past her and take the fight immediately on the bomb diffuser. Okay? So that's the error. This Jet had to swing this way. That's it. She does that, and I don't think Asuna can win. Because if she swings out this way and just crouch holds right here, Sinatra is good enough that as he jumps down, he'll see that, and he'll just come and hold with her like this, high-low, and they'll win. Like, they wouldn't even have to calm. I know Sinatra would do this. He's very good at the game. And so if Jet just took a step this way instead, they'd win. But you see, she steps left, and Asuna immediately is like, oh, bet. And that's why he gets this free kill on these two. The Jet just threw the whole round. And the reason why these two were free kills is because they trusted Jet. They trusted their teammate, because that's how you play Valorant. You trust your teammate. It's always better on average. This round, it just happened to not be better. But like, Sinatra's jumping down because he knows it's fine. And he's going to come over here or whatever, but unlucky. Jet diff.
Enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
Smokes are 3 seconds. Aren't they 2.5 seconds? What? I don't want her biography. Yeah, 2.5. 2.5. Why is Jet's biography the first thing you see on the wiki? Oh no. I did epic pen things. Oh no. How do I close it? I don't know how the whiteboard works. Oh. Ooh. Saved. And that's game. That's game. That's a crazy VOD. That's a crazy VOD. Let's put him in the Flash Initiator. Not our first Asuna Flash Initiator VOD. We got Breeze. I forgot about that. The Breeze VOD was also really good. Is he playing KO in Pro nowadays, chat? Do we know if he's gonna be a KO player come new split? The on season is fast approaching. Asuna KO Ascent tag. Not sure. They still don't technically have a roster. Oh man. Oh man. I think he might be. Like, I'm looking at these playbooks and I'm thinking that he might be putting in the homework. I think they might be having him on Initiator. He's also like very vocal, which is super important for Initiator. I think it fits. BLR says he played one game. Yeah, but like, they're 100 Thieves is playing a whole new roster, right? We don't know yet. And this is a lot of tech. Because we also saw in his Breeze playbook. Yeah. The dude was prepped. We'll see. We'll see. Good VOD. Thank you for the VOD. Asuna. We'll put that one up on YouTube. Did he play KO in the past? Let's check.